LF is especially professional and large-span space frame projects, such as cold storage, cement warehouse in barrel or dome shape, etc. Comparing with traditional H-type steel structure, space frame with large has more advantages such as more stability, beautiful appearance, saving cost, etc. LF has been recognized internationally for its expertise in design and construction of space frame structure, domes, and freeform structures, with all product compliant with sustainable building requirements. Our products compass SGS, BV, UV testing and certification, as well as SGS provided by the welding process in line with the AWS evaluation. If the customer has other needs of documents and certifications, our documentation staff will further implement the cooperation. All production is completed in the factory, and the components are miniaturized to facilitate transportation. Avoid welding and processing on site as much as possible. Most of our products bolded a small number of welding or other treatment methods. The installation period is shorter, and the requirements on workers are lower. Factory manufacturing can avoid the safety hazards of on-site welding.
Glass dome is usually made of tempered laminated glass, ultra-white glass, and other high-strength, high-light transmittance materials with high transparency, good appearance, lightweight, and other advantages. The glass dome is able to change with the skylight, bringing natural and soft light into the interior while reducing the use of indoor lighting and air conditioning, saving energy. Now let's look at some of the details. These are high-strength bolts. The role of high-strength bolts in the space frame structure is mainly reflected in the connection fastening and enhancing the overall stability. These are sleeves. The sleeve is mainly used to connect the steel bar, which is to connect two or more steel bars through the sleeve to form an overall structure.
Now let's have a tour of our factory. These are in the process of wet machining. This is the painting of the rods. Drill a base hole for the bulb bowl. Then the bulb bowl is machinized. Bulb bowl is solid. The weight is very heavy, need to be placed on the support with the aid of tools. The bulb bowls are sprayed with zinc to prevent corrosion. This is dealing with sandwich panels. The process in our factory is orderly, fast and quality guaranteed. This is measuring and processing the rod. Our process is strict to ensure the fastest speed to achieve the best quality. This is a roofing pressure plate and cutting.
A barrel shell is a shell with a barrel-shaped appearance or barrel-shaped structure. Shell is a kind of structural form with curved shape and thickness much smaller than other dimensions, which can bear large loads and has good stability. Through the design of the barrel shell, the space can be fully utilized to improve the overall floor area ratio and space utilization rate of the building. The frame structure itself has a good bearing capacity, and the barrel shell can further enhance the stability and safety of the structure.
Workers are working on the installation of the overhead space frame.
This is the construction of bolted ball grid structure of Jining North High-Speed Railway Station. The main structure of the space frame structure workshop is mainly composed of columns and beams connected through nodes to form a stable load-bearing system. This structural system can withstand vertical and horizontal loads, and the wall is not load-bearing, mainly plays the role of enclosure and separation. The revolving restaurant of Reunion uses a steel structure dome roof, and the LF adapts a unique design that takes into account factors such as wind speed and seismic acceleration, making the building safe and stable.
The first thing you see is a spectacular panorama of an international airport in Yan'an province. The design of the terminal combines modern and traditional elements and stands in a streamlined position under the blue sky, like a phoenix with wings ready to fly, symbolizing the hospitality of the people of Yan'an and the infinite hope for the future. Entering the interior of the terminal, a spacious and bright hall with a reasonable layout is displayed in front of you. In the video, the interior decoration of the terminal is cleverly integrated into the ethnic customs of Yan'an. From murals to sculptures, every detail tells the story of the land. Yan'an Airport terminal design pays special attention to green environmental protection. The video shows the terminal roof greening, rainwater recycling system, and energy-saving lighting measures, which not only beautify the environment but also effectively reduce energy consumption. Through the huge floor-to-ceiling windows, passengers can also enjoy the natural scenery around the airport, as if they are in a moving landscape painting. The lower structure of the terminal adopts reinforced concrete frame structure. The roof and supporting roof structure are hyperboloid shape, and the quadrangle pyramidal space frame structure is adopted. The supporting structure of the roof is steel ribbon, steel pipe column, and variable section box swing column. The main structure of TR terminal adopts space frame structure, and the space code network supported by concrete filled steel tube tree is used in the main building area, which not only enhances the stability of the building but also gives the building a modern aesthetic sense and a sense of space. Every departure is a new exploration, and every arrival is a yearning for a better life.
Let's take a look at the installation of the roof space frame of the largest steel church in the world, the Hand of God Cathedral in Nigeria.
This is demonstration of gas station shed roof installation process. The spatial framework of the cathedral is made of high-strength, corrosion-resistant steel. The steel has excellent mechanical properties and durability and can withstand a variety of loads inside and outside the cathedral, including spectator loads, wind loads, snow loads, etc. At the same time, the plasticity and workability of steel also enable the spatial frame structure of the cathedral to achieve a variety of complex shapes and details. The design of the space frame structure of the cathedral fully considers the safety, stability, and economy of the structure. Through accurate calculation and analysis, the designer determined a reasonable structural arrangement and component size to ensure the stability and safety of the cathedral under various loads. At the same time, the designers also considered the economy and aesthetics of the structure by optimizing the structural form and material use, reducing the construction cost, and achieving the grand appearance of the cathedral and the comfort of the interior space.
Stepping into the museum is like traveling through multidimensional space. The well-arranged space layout is not only the ultimate pursuit of architectural aesthetics, but also a deep tribute to the history and culture of the exhibits. At every step, you can feel the integration of history and modernity. The unique space frame design makes every corner of the museum full of surprises. The cantilever roof and the staggered beams and columns not only support the weight of the building, but also bear the crystallization of human wisdom. Every detail is a profound interpretation of architectural art. The following shows you some steel-structured space frame buildings. From blueprint to reality, each precisely calculated steel beam is a dual commitment to safety and aesthetics. Each step is a quest for perfect structural strength. Engineers have calculated carefully to ensure that every inch of steel can withstand the most demanding competition tests. Green energy saving is another highlight of the space frame gymnasium. Solar panels provide clean energy for the venue, and rainwater collection systems recycle water resources to protect our beautiful home planet. Into the interior, modern design, and humanistic care. The playing field adapts international standards and is ready for every passionate encounter. Every detail shows respect for the spirit of sports.
If you have a similar project, you can contact us at any time. If you are interested, please subscribe to get our latest news.